Boa tarde, Marco Ciroto, Distrito Comunitário Senhoras e Senhoras Cira, Desenvolvimentu Industriais. Honey seja bem-vindo ao Lansamento e Trade Readiness Assessment Timor-Leste Program. Hanessa, ito atene kata o Senhor Toma, no Hosi. Equipa técnica Cira muito com linhas ministeriais, a nossa muito vontade, cooperação Hosi, União Europeia. Na discussão da Hosi, Hosi fornece uma visão geral com a base Timor-Leste no ecossistema digital no comércio eletrônico. Hosi identifica a recomendação política Cira e a área política baseada no desafio na oportunidade Cira. E lançamento da Hosi alinha o governo a agenda para a transformação digital na PDEP. Estratégia Nacional Comércio Eletrônico e o Futuro, Ramuto Caturo Compromisso Nacional no Reforço para Desenvolvimento Digital Inclusivo no Sustentável. E Molo que inicializa evento em permitiu a respeito ao cumprimento Sua Excelência Ministro do Comércio e Indústria, Sr. Pereira, His Excellency Mr. Chuck Morris, Regional Program Manager, UN Trade and Development, His Excellency Mr. Yota Leder, Head of Cooperation, European Union. Nós vamos convidar o Sr. Roto, neve marca presença nele, neve fone ter tempo vai lograr em maneira dele. E a trabalhar tempo, molo kita tahu intenia cerimônia dele, a respeito à convida Mão Roser, a também delícia a declaração para tornar o evento a cerimônia do dia pela manhã. Rosério, por favor.
Mr. Nino, Pierre, Minister of Trade and Industry, and Mr. Yotam Lier, Head of Cooperations to the European Union. A warm welcome as well to all members of the diplomatic corps and to representatives from government, the private sector, civil society and our development partners. Your presence here today reflects our shared commitment to building a more inclusive and connected digital future for Timor-Leste. It is a great honour to be here with you today for the official launch of Timor-Leste's e-trade readiness assessment. This event marks an important milestone in the country's effort to strengthen its digital economy and build a more inclusive, connected and resilient future. Timor-Leste now becomes the 38th country to undergo such an assessment by UNCTAD, joining a growing community of nations taking proactive steps to harness the potential of e-commerce and digital trade. This achievement reflects not only the country's national commitment to digital transformation and economic modernisation, but also the government's clear dedication to creating a more enabling environment for digital development. This work would not have been possible without the leadership of the government of Timor-Leste and the active engagement by many stakeholders throughout Timor-Leste. I would also like to acknowledge the generous support from the European Union, who funded this assessment through the Pacific Digital Economy Program, a joint initiative of UNCTAD, UNCDF and UNDP. We are also grateful for the broader support provided by the governments of Australia and New Zealand through the program. So what exactly does the e-trade readiness assessment offer? It provides a comprehensive diagnostic of a country's digital and e-commerce ecosystem, structured around 7 key policy areas: e-commerce readiness and strategy formulation, ICT infrastructure and services, trade logistics and trade facilitation, legal and regulatory frameworks, payment systems, e-commerce skills development, and access to financing. UNCTAD works closely with partner governments and stakeholders to analyse these areas, identifying barriers and opportunities for inclusive growth. The assessment process involves extensive consultation, sectoral analysis, and benchmarking against regional peers. The final output is more than a situational review. It's a strategic roadmap designed to inform policy, guide reforms, attract investment, and support targeted capacity building efforts. Importantly, These reforms are not only vital for Timor-Leste's national development, they also support the country's regional ambitions, particularly its ongoing efforts to exceed ASEAN. Digital trade readiness has become a critical pillar of regional integration, and establishing the right infrastructure, policies, and institutional capabilities will be essential for aligning with ASEAN frameworks and enhancing Timor-Leste's competitiveness in the region's fast-evolving digital economy. In Timor-Leste, this roadmap will now inform the development of the national e-commerce strategy, also being supported by under PDEP and funded by the European Union. This strategy will be vital in guiding public and private sector efforts to expand digital adoption, support MSMEs, improve digital literacy, and create an enabling ecosystem for innovation. But as we celebrate these milestones, it is also important to acknowledge the challenges that remain: gaps in digital skills, last mile delivery, low trust in online platforms, and the absence of a national addressing system continue to limit progress. Addressing these issues will require strong interministerial coordination, continued political commitment, and targeted public investment. While international support can help catalyse change, long-term success depends on national leadership and the government's sustained investment, particularly in infrastructure, institutional capacity, rural connectivity, and human capital. Embedding digital priorities within the national development plans and allowing sufficient resources will not only ensure continuity, but also demonstrate to the private sector and development partners that digital transformation is a shared and a strategic priority. To help countries move from planning to action, UNCTAD has developed an e-trade reform tracker, an interactive online tool that helps governments monitor the implementation of their e-commerce strategies in real time. The tracker enhances transparencies with donors and stakeholders. Just importantly, it reinforces national ownership by enabling countries like Timor-Leste to assess progress, make timely adjustments, and sustain momentum beyond today's launch. Today's launch also builds on broader regional initiatives led by UNCTAD. In April, we released the Pacific Digital Economy Report 2024, which offers an insight, in-depth look at digital transformation across Pacific Island countries, as well as Timor-Leste, including infrastructure, entrepreneurship, skills, and policy frameworks. Complementing this, our recent gap analysis on cyber laws in small island developing states, again, including Timor-Leste, underscored the urgent need for harmonised modern legal frameworks to build trust, enable digital transactions, and protect users online. Together, these initiatives provide important context and reinforce the need for sustained investment for digital readiness, both nationally and regionally. At UNCTAD, we believe that inclusive digital transformation must be locally led, evidence-based, and built on strong partnerships. Around the world, we are working with countries like Timor-Leste to build institutional capacity, offer tailored technical assistance, promote stakeholder dialogue, and transform digital potential into meaningful and lasting impact. We are proud to stand alongside Timor-Leste on this journey and look forward to deepening our collaboration in the months ahead. Congratulations once again on this important milestone, and thank you for all your continued commitment to building a digital economy that leaves no one behind.